I'm compelled to really quickly express my opinion about healthcare. So I keep hearing this thing about how, particularly Bernie Sanders, he keeps getting criticized for saying that he wants for everybody to have free healthcare and how that's a radical idea. First of all, I think that as a living, breathing person, human being, member of society, you have a right to healthcare. If you don't feel well, if you get sick, you have a right to go somewhere to get helped because the help exists, like medicine exists. To put a price tag on it is like the one of the most abominable things that you can do, and it is beyond unethical. Because think about it, it's like, take me for example. I do not have benefits. I have very, 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 very little health insurance. So let's say that someone gets sick like I do. They can get treatment because they may have something that I don't have, which is coverage. Let's say they have coverage because it is granted to them because someone was able to hire them full-time, or they were grandfathered into full-time whenever the whole you gotta provide care thing to full-timers became a thing. So they're saying that this person is more worthy of getting care than I am. And I'm the same as that person. Same age, same condition. But the only difference is we don't have that little paper. They have that paper and I don't have it. And I don't have it because I don't want to. I don't have it because it's fucking expensive. And because no one out there wants to give me full-time. And if they want to give me full-time, it's for something outrageous. You either gotta have a lot of experience or you gotta go for a position that you just genuinely aren't feeling. It used to be that you could just be working, period. And you could afford to live, have a house, have kids, and just even go to the doctor. But now they've made it difficult for a reason, because the people in power have their agenda. I get it, but I'm just saying that it is wrong and it is unethical, and if there is a person out there who's speaking sense and is trying to get for people to be treated better, to lead better lives, they should let this person with that leadership do it. And the thing that annoys me the most is that, for instance, Bernie Sanders, he keeps being told that he wants for people to have things for free. For free. I want something for free. I want healthcare. But let me tell you something. It sure as hell ain't free. I'm paying a lot for that. I fucking pay for everything. A lot of things come out of my paycheck, and a lot of things I don't have a say over. Like, there are people who I absolutely would not want to pay, but they still get paid coming out of my paycheck. They do nothing for me. They don't care about me. They don't look after me, after my family, and they still get paid by me, and I don't have a say about it. Of course I'm fucking angry, and of course I want to have something for free, like health insurance, because I am paying for it. I don't care who says that, I'm not paying for it. It's coming out of my paycheck. It's coming out of my taxes. And I'm paying outrageously a lot for someone with a low wage like myself. Like, you cannot be sitting there saying that, for instance, if I'm demanding healthcare, it's because I just want something for free and I'm not trying to work hard for it like everyone else. No, you need to get the money from the right people, and it's those overpaid bastards who are doing their stuff and only being greedy and selfish and only looking after themselves. Those are the people who you need to tax heavily, tax their fair share, and give us the break. because it is absurd, it is outrageous that they have the resources, but they're not willing to invest them into those things. They just want to get a free pass so that they can keep their wealth and make it even greater at the expense of us, those who are given like the scraps to live off. So, like, just shut up about it. Don't say that we want something for free. We want what we are paying for. We want for the money that gets taken from us and we don't have a say to be invested in a way that works for us. And that's why I'm angry. That's why I get irritated, and it really touches a fiber in me that I can't control. It's not free. I'm not demanding something free. I'm demanding my share of what I'm paying for. Something for me. Finally, something for me. Because my money is always going to someone else but me. Like my rent, my car, my utilities, my goods, my services, all those things included that are the same. When does something go for me? That is, for example, when you can take, say, healthcare and be like, let's just give this to them. Give it to them because they've earned it, they paid for it, and they worked for it. You just simply cannot judge someone because, trust me, we are working hard for that shit. Oftentimes, it's long hours for many consecutive days, and you still are barely making ends meet. And on top of that, you want to make it outrageously expensive for us to at least maintain our health, to keep making other people wealthy. You think that's a radical thing to want? To be demanding that you get what you have paid for, in a sense? So it's not free. Don't say that it's free. If a person is trying to implement such a thing, let them do it, because it's one of the few good things that could happen right now. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for tuning in.